I almost forgot that. I can't believe we're doing this again. It feels like yesterday I filmed last week's plan with me. It's crazy. Anyway, we're going to talk about this. It's become a fixture. It's messed up my whole thought process for everything going forward. I'm just a mess. This is why you don't do new things when you're happy, because I don't know. I was really happy in my planner system until I became more happy. I don't know the right words for this. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside. We're going to plan on this. I'll come back to this, I guess. So this is a pocket field notes folio, we'll call it. It doesn't have strings, so that's where the folio comes in. I have two pocket size notebooks in here. I have a field notes, and then I have a 18 months 2021 calendar in here from my shop. I am treating this right now like a on-the-go wallet, and I will explain that. I'm actually going to probably have to do a video on that, but maybe not. Anyway, guys, let's dive into this. I'm currently in a B6 Stalogy for November and December. I'm going to address my 2021 plans, concerns soon. I don't know, soon. The first thing I'm going to do today is this. So let's move everything out of the way. Guys, if you have any questions or anything, don't hesitate to comment. I do respond to the comments. Most of the time quickly. Sometimes it might take me a day or so. So this is my Vellum. It's a digital download in my shop. Every month I'm going to create one. My goal is to be more on time than I have been with this. Basically, like we're moving into the second week in November, and here we go. I really struggled with what I was doing. So I ended up with this, and I love it. I love the fall leaves on there. But I decided when I printed this, the main reason I printed this was for this. I'll use the scraps, but I decided I wanted it to be like this in my journal. I really want to get most of the leaves in. I love them. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to cut this in a little bit of a different way. Guys, I will add this cutter to my Amazon. This is my favorite cutter. Like, ooh, there we go. I can't even tell you how much. It's this metal bar. If you prefer a rotary cutter or this or whatever, the bar is the key. It gives you nice straight lines where the plastic bends if you're forceful. Anyway, one of the other things I wanted to point out is when you have a sheet of vellum, when you have a sheet of vellum and you figure out, like I was going for the word grateful and then for the bottom of the leaves. So now when I'm going to finish cutting it to size, and I know what size it's supposed to be cut to, I have an idea. So I'm going to trim the bottom, and then I'm going to cut this side and this side to spec. I'll actually use the measuring. I just thought I'd let you know that if you struggle with cutting, as some people do, and rightfully so. It's not always easy. Okay, so the top, this is 7. I think I cut it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm totally going to cheat because I know that these are cut really well. I think I cut that to 7 inches. I'm going to cut it just under 7 inches. This way. I had to think about it for a minute. So see how close I am to the grateful? That's exactly where I wanted it to be. And I cut it at 4 3/4 width because I don't want any overhang at all. And I knew that I was going to be really tight in the corner and that I was going to cut off the thankful on the bottom, but I like it. Okay. I corner round it. I have a thing about round corners, you guys. If something has round corners, then it has to have round corners. I like notebooks with round corners and all of that. I don't think you see this. I'm chomping it. Okay. So now, here's another trick. When I do this, I grab a scrap piece of paper, and when I put vellum in, I've talked about this, but I don't think I've ever shown it on camera. I use a glue stick. It's just Craft Bond. It's just Elmer's Craft Bond, but it holds really well, and I really like it. So that's where we go. Make sure you do it on the wrong side, the right side. If you have writing, make sure it's backwards when you're putting the glue on. Otherwise, you could probably get away with the other side. It just would be a bit of a muted black. I do half, and then I slide it and do the other half. I'm pretty careful about. Now, the other thing is I only rounded 2 corners. And if you have a pattern that doesn't have text or something that is obviously a right or a wrong, you need to be careful. I have glue on my thumb and it's distracting me. And then start at a corner, work your way up. Okay, make sure that's sealed. Ta-da! So, I love this. I do love how it looks. I do have pumpkin carryover from Halloween, which I'm fine with because I actually put out a fall decorative pumpkin that I have a purple glass one. My husband was making fun of me because I put it out like on Halloween. He's like, aren't you a little late for that? I'm like, no, it's good through Thanksgiving. Meanwhile, it's Christmas, so go up around it. It'll be fun. I'm actually kind of in the mood for Christmas this year. So now that we have this down, I love this page more. I needed something. I've really come to love this. And this up here is a lot of color. And I think it's been distracting me. So I really like it. Okay. We are here and we are doing this week. I have Wednesday off. The week of the holidays. Oh, let's show you this. Oh, and I've also picked, oh my gosh, I'm all over the place. So I picked my new bow washi from Simply Gilded that has like the hollow in it. I think because there's so much hollow, I don't hate the bows as much as I usually do. And I mean, I bought this like after all my bow ranting, so I had a good laugh at myself over that. I'll just be honest. Anyway, let's look at this. This is a mess. I haven't done a lot with it. Everything. Oh, I did this. Let's cross that off. The stickers are usual, actually. Coffee Monster Co., My Shop. Right here, that's it. I can't think of who that is. That's an old sticker. I'm trying to use up an old sheet. Oh, yeah, am I ever. This is, you'll see it. I can't think of the shop name. It's different for me. Beneva. I want to know. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It bugs me because I love her little guys. So anyway, this is how I probably need to fill in. Yesterday I spent most of the day cleaning and stuff. So I need to fill in and I need to figure out what I haven't done. This is today later. And here we go. So I moved these tabs over from my old bullet journal. I have a tab in here for my migraines. I'm tracking. And then I have a tab for where my projects start. And then this tab takes me to the end of my journaling prompts, which I haven't finished. Still, just throwing that out there. And that leads me into my washi swatches and into my October gratitude and November planning, basically. So then and beyond here, I do have some stuff. I did take some notes and I wrote some song titles down, but I did take some notes when I was watching Adobe Max that I need to finish this month before I set up December. I don't want them broken up, and I don't want to leave blank pages. I'm being weird about it. That is the only thing I struggle with when it comes to bullet journaling, is because of how I like things. So anyway, I put a sticky note here. I think I will continue this into this week. I'm going to peel both off here. And then same thing as last week, I drew the line after I did the washi. And even though it's kind of open to, I like it. So I'm going to do it again. And I picked this washi too because I've used the clear dates for November, and I think they'll show up pretty good on this. With the white ones, I never have to worry. I just use whatever washi I want. That is an advantage to white stickers. So guys, oh, hold on. Let's be official here. You guys never see me do this. I'll see you on the flip side.
So, like every other week, I'm starting to get to the point now where I'm thinking about maybe changing up the layout. But to be fair, I probably won't do anything with it in December either. I like this layout. It works for me, and I tend to not try and fix things that aren't broke. That's always a possibility. I do like leaving the white space on the bottom. It's something that's different. Drawing the lines on camera was kind of new. I also make sure that I try and make sure that they line up. I screwed that up this week, so it's something that I want to do. I want to do better. So, because I don't like that ghosting line. I don't know. It's funny because ghosting doesn't bother me until it bothers me, and then it bothers me. So with all of that, the dates, I'm still enjoying using the dates. The way I've got them done on this week, I don't know that I thought it through to put them up top. I don't mind it, but this is one of those where this style of spread is changing and kind of evolving for me in the way that I do it. I do like the big days of the week, but I also like the little ones. I'm not picky there. I really enjoy this setup. So one of the things that I've also talked about is alternating stickers, and you can see that I'm not doing that here. I did it with the holiday. I think that's where my brain kicked in and went, hey, normally you do it this way. But I usually layer those top three like that, unless I have the day next to the date. So that's where I kind of break my own rules, because rules are meant to be broken, as we all know. I really like the tracking my mud stickers. Those are something I don't see myself not using anytime soon. I also like my meeting stickers that I have recently created. I think I need to do one for generic appointments, but we'll see.
Okay. I went a little further than I normally do. Normally I put this and this kind of stuff in, but whatever. One of the things I didn't do last week was come back here and look at birthdays. Oh, I don't have her birthday on here. I have it on the other one. Maybe that's why I totally missed it. No, I just missed it because I wasn't paying attention. The 12th is my father-in-law's birthday, and I probably need to just put a sticker on and note that, so we make sure to wish him a happy birthday. Then I remind my husband to wish him a happy birthday. We're not going to get into that. We are 100% not getting into that. Okay. Really need to make sure that. Okay. Good, right? I have a hair appointment again. Flipping back here. I have a hair appointment. And then Rosley's for hunting that same day. So I think I'm going to use the turquoise one. I think it looks good with the purple colors. Plus there's turquoise in there. Okay. And this is a clear sticker. I know we've talked about the clear and the white, but I'm trying to be a little more informative sometimes. Okie dokie. Use your tabs, Amy. Use your tabs. 11:15. Okay. Yay, right? So the other thing I did is I used only the 2 pots. We talked about making stickers last. Listen, I make these and I'm still like trying to be selective with my everyday stickers. This meeting, I can't remember what one I'm going to. It's more of a training than a meeting, but that worked. I normally go in on Wednesdays. Wednesdays are a day off. I was kind of planning on not going to the office at all this week, but that I knew it wouldn't work that way. Let us look at this little guy. Okay. No, same things. Same things. And you'll notice Sunday, Monday, my monthlies, my brain is trained. And I've tried to reteach it on this one and it just ends up really, it's not worth it. That's what it is. It's not worth it because I end up screwing up. I end up making all kinds of stupid mistakes. I end up double booking myself. And honestly, that's probably one of my biggest, like, I'm hard on myself. I'm hard on myself for everything, but it's human, right? But when I double book something and I have to disappoint somebody, I don't handle it well. It's very upsetting to me. So we try not to do it. That requires me to have a Sunday monthly, a Monday weekly. Because on Sunday, that's the end of my week. I'm gearing up for a new week. That's how I view it. And that's why it's like this. Okay, as you saw, I just looked at this and there is nothing else extra except for Ross leaving. And I will note that later. I think I want to make a hunting sticker. This book, while we're talking, I found my P-Touch. And then I ordered some fun colors. I'm P-Touching everything now, look out. This was just some doodle underneath here. So I painted it with Posco pens. I literally was just playing around and put the vellum over it. And then this was my October vellum that I actually had printed on a piece of paper because I was questioning my sanity, and then I just put it in here in color. So this is, I wanted to know how many pages were in the Stalogy, so I just wrote that. That's some Airbnb info, which is no big deal. Doesn't have any information you guys can't see. List for groceries. This is my inbox. I'm covering something up down here, but this is my inbox, but I'm not calling it an inbox. I'm never going to call it an inbox. I hate the word inbox because I hate email. Like, honestly, when I hear inbox, I kind of, So I know it's something I dread, and if it's something I dread, then that's not good. And this is a list of get it done. So I just wrote think it, write it, and that's kind of my thing because this is supposed to be in that sense of if it flows into your brain, write it down, figure out what it is, do it, right? So it's in that form, but these aren't working for me. I have to refine this, but this is what I'm going to go with. Okay. So that's how, and I'm playing with this, as you can see, like this is my big list. So I think this needs to be broken down more for me. Everybody's different. Let me put that out there. Everybody's going to be different. And I think you need to really adjust how you break things down that you write, that come in to your brain, like how you break them down. Is it, I do think the now category is good. Even though for me, most of my stuff is not immediate. If it's immediate, I'm already doing it. So I got to refine that more. I like where it's taking my brain. How's that? That's probably the best way to put that. Okay. This next page is, some IKEA stuff I want to buy, Foxy's I want to sell. I was trying to guess what the leather and color was. This was the original sticky note, and then I of course made another sticky note, and then just got random sticky notes in here. This is my tarot stuff. I don't know that I want to talk about it yet. Yeah, I don't think I do. I'm not ready to talk about that. We'll talk about that in a different video. And then this is just continuation on of the list. And then the rest of this is blank. Will fill it up. And in the front, I just talked about the fact that I was using a P-Touch, but I used that. And I'll put a through, and then whatever date this ends, and this will get filed. That's all. This is my spending log. I still have not changed this. I said I was going to, and I need to. And then cash, because this is acting as my pseudo on-the-go wallet. If I'm just going, I grab this. My license is behind there. I have a credit card and a debit card. I have a little bit of cash, and I'm ready to go. And then this is just a jump band. And I don't want to put a hole in here. I can use the jump band to put a pen to it, and I'm good to go. So, all of that said, I looked at here. I do have to mark hunting, but I'm going to do that later. And then I don't think there's anything on my list that needs to be in here right now. And because I have something on my list I can't show you guys, I don't want to really sit and ponder over it right now. Okay. I think that's the basic setup. I think I'm good. I have to carry over all my stuff. Oh, I didn't use my to-do sticker. And do I have a little one? I think I have a little one. I probably should grit the cleaning sticker out. I'm going to need that. Okay. I don't. Maybe I do. Oh no, I know where it is. It's not in here. I've pulled some of my little stickers and put them in here. So it's got, here it is. I have my photo stickers. Oh, I wanted to show you guys what I was doing with that. I didn't show you. Let me. I really think I kind of want a second layered piece of washi on here, but maybe next week. I have been, when I do photos, I have some fun camera washi, and so I've been using it to put down taking photos. Just fun. That's all. Okay, guys. That's pretty much it this week. I do want to mention that I just ordered, guys, I'm obsessed. You guys are watching me put all my stickers away. Isn't that fun? Aren't you happy you're watching that? Shh, ridiculous. Ridiculous. I just ordered an A5, and I'm going to cut it down to a standard wide, Moleskine kind of size, which is basically the 8x5, 8¼ by 5. I'm probably not going to cut anything off the top. I'm thinking that I'm going to take a Lauren Phelps cover and alter it to fit. It's going to be my memory journal. I have been memory keeping. I'm going to show you guys. This notebook has been featured on this channel probably more than any other. It is a standard wide traveler's notebook, and I'm pretty sure this is blank right now. Yeah. So I have, here's some art journaling. I was doing a little bit of Outlander theme. I have been in this for a while. I have a bunch of, this is song lyrics for songs that I like that wanted to write down. This is Tommy River paper. You guys are getting a weird little flip here at the end. And then 2018 Inktober, like I haven't done anything. I always come back to this because I think I did such a terrible job, and now I look at it and I like it. It's how it works, right? This is just, you can see that I've used it for like to put on pages to prevent bleed over. Anyway, and some dog stickers and other stickers. So I haven't been doing a great job of memory keeping. 2020, right? But even in past 2019, like I've been so busy, I haven't. And it's something I definitely want to get back at. But I think I really want to try it in Stalogy because I really enjoyed doing it at the end of the month. But I don't know. So it's one thing I want to try. It's something I miss and I want to do. And that's one of the things I have discovered. If I miss it, I need to find a way to do it. Guys, that's it for today. If you're still here, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Until next time, be kind.